Right, 196 days in. Check the levels. We've got 8s and 9s and a bunch of 11s up front. It's the guys in the back line though. It's these guys. It's Rusgar. And the other Warhammer guy. And Burning Bush, who I want to get in to the front line at some point. But these guys are so precious with their excellent melee skill. Have to keep them alive and just be patient. Keep them on the back line. And then these lads. The archer, and then I think there's another crossbowman. There you go, Lord Nasty. These lads are only going to fight if there's zombies or something easy that they can fight. Keeping them safe is the most important thing. The main thing is we've got all the lads we need. We don't have to do any more hiring. I do need his tools. 400 gold for tools. What happened to our legendary flail? I believe I've given it to someone. Someone's carrying it if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there it is. Bitter Spanker. Indeed, the newbies need training. Is there a... Okay, we'll see where it is. They have a cargo, 2 days, about a day to the southeast. That could be good. Give me a nice exploration mission. Perfect. I need time to run around. I need time to visit other cities. Do we need a drink? How's morale? That's okay. Let's have a beer. Cheers, boys. You all deserved it. Time. Is that graveyard still around here somewhere? No, I remember there was a graveyard over here that we already cleared out. What I need to do is clean up 2 more orc camps and finish this ambition. We've taken way too long on this ambition. Help you get the cart back on the road. Bread and meds. Sparrow Force smashes his hand. That's fine, he's a shield breaker. He just needs to be able to break shields. Tools? Hate to pay almost 300 for him, but you know. Desperate times. We pop up to Grotto of the Wild Men? I think we should. We could stop in at Oberwalheim and then see if we can't find some zombies, maybe. But no, I need to hit these orc caves. Gotta do 2 more. Okay, what we got? Few orcs and many berserkers. Many berserkers is scary. But with all of these good ranged fighters... should be grand. For this one, I think I'll leave Sparrow 4 out until his smashed hand is healed. Chuck a loader rack in there. Yeah, crossbows. Crossbows all over the place. And we get a height advantage to start, which is very nice. I think it's important that I try to get Trevor Belmont forward and start whipping already on this turn. Note the red, aim shot. Great shot. Plus level. Where are we going to draw our front line? Like, I could move straight up to them, but then I gotta... Can I shield up if I go there? Can, actually. That would mean they all get to take attacks on us, though, next turn. Whereas if I stay put, they have to move up, and they don't get to attack next turn. like that's almost better, especially because I've got Cilia Solis here with a bit of high ground, and it's kind of staggered high ground across the whole formation. Caber Beast does need to move, though. Fuck it, stay put, boys. That's not going to do anything, though. Could try to disarm him. Live at 94%. You lads move up, that's for sure. I could actually move Caber Beast. If I get him again, I could move him back around and put him here. Stay where you are, Kritikoi. All good bonus damage there. Yeah, crossbow. Get him. I'm just going to believe that the guys have good enough defensive numbers to be fine here. So let's try and kill this one with a big old axe first. And I need to disarm. Quick hands. And decapitate. Broccoli of Death, thanks for following. And at this point, I think I want to, with Eric there, start moving forward and quick shotting, because on the next turn he can get his Dane axe out. What about Lodorak? He will shoot with that once it's... I mean, excuse me, he'll use the banner once the enemies are in melee range. Oh, unlucky, 89% miss. Forest. Could try to finish off that guy. I think because I've got rotation, let's switch to the Warhammer and then we'll just stagger the boys so they can attack and rotate between the two of them. Burning bush, throwing weapons. Far better. Unless you already have a loaded bolt, though. Ah, no quick hands, of course. But I need Caber Beast. I feel like I might actually need him back on the northern side. Ah. Baskar's got the other, yeah, big old Warhammer, so take a shot. Quick hands, and the next turn you'll rotate and attack with that Warhammer. And actually, critically, let's close the gap, because then this guy can't get high ground on us. Dodging easy. I need to rotate here, but I will wait until these two guys have gone first. Then we'll rotate in. Yeah, get Eric out of there. The punching berserker. It's fucking so stupid. Yeah, unlucky. Ah. Some scary attacks gonna go off there. I don't like the look of that. Lodorak, I expect, is gonna have to go sword and shield on his next turn. Work. How good is this whip? Ridiculous. No, you fool! Why would you? Okay, I gotta get Elanderion out of there now. Now it's Resurrect who's in big trouble. Lads. Oof. Kill. Going there puts me at high disadvantage, so we won't do that. We'll wait until Ruskar's attacked and we'll rotate him out. That guy is going to approach, surely. Creeper Jack. And they're out of there. 2 hit points. Oh, I love him. Sake. Just get out of there, and they're around 2 more hit points and you're dead. Like, oh, thank God. Creeper Jack can go to rotate Resurrect out. For a second there, I was like, what? And of course, he doesn't have fatigue for rotation, so rip Resurrect. Not been a good fight. Not been a good fight. I'm so triggered with the stream instability issues. That's my excuse. Fuck's sake, 2 horrible mistakes there. To be fair, I've been playing very little Battle Brothers lately. I need to get back into it. Shot. Oh man, Ripperino. That was one of my Warhammer guys. He was going to be amazing. I've got to start all over again now, leveling him up. Not finding a replacement first, then leveling him. Well, that's Battle Brothers. Fuck's sakes. Rip, Resurrect the Dragon. Your head came off. Sorry, mate. Fucking berserkers. Forester Roman is almost a high enough level that I can get him on the front line. Or like with Ruskar, I could just start using the Warhammer with a good shield, put him on the front line. Then the damage from infamous Rudolph's Mauler is just too good to not use. Fuck's sake. Ladder X leveled up. Sparrow 4 is put the leveled up guys on the right. Low level guys on the left. We need another 15 heads. And a lot more tools. Good lord. It all went wrong with that misclick on one of the new level, low level guys. And then I didn't pay attention to the fatigue numbers on one of my lads. God, not good. Well, we're in the market for a replacement. I know that these guys are not what I'm looking for. I need a brawler, a butcher, or a farmhand. That's nice and beefy. Lindworms, run away bravely. Brigands, mini marksman. No thank you. No thank you. I'm actually going to have to pay 300 gold for a stack of tools. This is outrageous. I need to report these guys to the consumer ombudsman for outrageous prices. Extortionate is what it is. Like, this guy would be nice. I'd love a Houndsmaster, but he doesn't have the stars where we need him. The 2 in melee skill, that's nice. Range defense, not right. I need melee skill, melee defense, and then either hit points or fatigue. And we can actually afford to hold out. We've got plenty of replacements. Let's see if we can't find some zombies. So 4 to 6 marksmen, bunch of raiders, and a leader. Yeah, you try and don't hire them. Click dismiss. So new hires. I must see whether there is dismiss. I don't know if there is. I thought you had to hire them to be able to dismiss them. Oh god, look at that. I think I need Raskar needs to go on the front line for a bit. Yeah, 16 is 16. Injured lads are recovering. Let's take a look at the armor values. That's not good. I'm pretty sure everybody else was untouched. No, that 52, that won't do. Not with a mod. Cool. I'll check that out. Thanks. Righto. Everybody got shields. Everyone has the correct weapon. You can actually tighten up the formation. Let's see, crossbow, bunch of level 1 guys. But taking these level 1s into this fight against the marksman during the day would not be smart. I suppose if I expect that the AI will do what it did last time, they will still charge us. But the fact of the matter is we've got a level 2 here with 59 hit points, a level 1 with 62. They take a single crossbow shot, they are fucking done for. I mean, I could fight those brigands at night, but I just want to find a nice big old group of zombies. Give me some free XP, pretty much. None to be had. What's in there? Brigands. Named item, 8.2. I think if I fight this group of 17 brigands at night, then at least we'll have ranged advantage. Whoa. Alright, let's see who wins here. Bernard's Bears or the Brigands? Good lord, look at that. Well done, Bernard's Bears. Bears. Well, they've got a Master Archer, that explains it. A few thugs. Oh, that's more like it. And we need exactly 15 heads. But still, we wait till they get to flat ground. I don't want to give those marksmen high ground. That's what we'll have to do. Donkey, please tell me the stream is remaining stable. That's all I want to hear. It has been so frustrating with the instability that I've had to deal with. Move back. Rip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. So pleased with the quality, I had to sneeze. I hope Griff turns up. I want to play my Blood Bowl game tonight. We said we'd play it tomorrow, but I can't wait. I'm enjoying Blood Bowl so much. Ah, fuck. Or something. Yep, that's what's going to happen to my level 1 archer. He's just going to get marksman. It's crazy how many times it's a headshot with the first crossbow shot the enemy shoots. I have a serious suspicion that it's hard-coded to always be a headshot and to always hit. It's in 20 turns, 3 turns. I need to cover him. Nice, and the fighting axe. You lads get in. Actually, no. One of you with a dog. Get on that fucking marksman. Okay, Dash, if you go for that brigand thug, no Scooby Snack for you. You need to go for that marksman. It's a bad dog! Shot for us, the Roman. Nice decapitation. Because I need to move forward to attack this guy, but then I'm exposing Burning Bush. I absolutely agree, but the thing is, what would make it probably, like, you know, reasonably balanced is if you were only able to control the dog if you had the Houndsmaster. Like, even if only Houndsmasters could give them orders, that would make sense. And be able to make them heal. It sounds like the kind of thing that was going to get modded in at some point. Oh, that was silly. Oh, God. I need to get my head out of my ass. I'm playing so badly. Raimar, you could actually be hit with a Dane axe, so hide there bravely. Lord Nasty, you only got 42, but you got loads of fucking of fatigue. I wouldn't worry about that. Yeah, and even if it was as simple as you give the dog a target, and then there's a percentage chance that it'll listen to you based on a bunch of factors. Come marksman, man. Going through this guy's shield is my best bet. Rip. 273%, I'll take that. And only hit one. Rip. Good job, Shitberto. Nets. There's a distinct lack of throwing nets. This campaign. It displeases me. Okay, any more? Yes, you can still be crossbowed, so they're behind cover. That's what I'm talking about. 2, 3, 4. I can actually grab that guy in melee range. So I'm going to do that. I can do it here anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yes, good. Double mark that guy. I should probably keep disarming the leader while we deal with his henchmen. Missed. Remo, I think stay safely in that bush because you are one crossbow bolt away from dying, my friend. I love Lord Nasty and his heavy armor. He's got exactly enough fatigue to shoot his crossbow once, and then he can't even reload it. Freaking brilliant. The speed up mod. How have I played 1500 hours without the speed up mod? And life changing. Fuck. Wait for him to attack first before you break his shield. All I've done is up his damage now. Luckily he misses. Putting bush, throwing weapons. Okay. Woo! Good dodging, lads. None of these guys must get away. We need all 15 of their heads for the patrol. Good old boar spear. That's what I'm talking about. And then we'll dagger him to death. He's gonna break very quick. Oh god, the sound of it. Throwing weapons are unbelievable. Brunch. Save your ammo, boys. Bandit leader, my ass. What a pussy. I love how Lord Nasty has done exactly nothing in the last 4 turns. I shot Ladarak. Crunch. And another fighting axe. Awesome. So now both my shield breakers have a tier 3 fighting axe to go to if they need to. We had another tier 3 two-handed Warhammer on the shopping list, but I went and got my other Warhammer guy killed. But we should be fine. Financially we're doing okay. I'll just play properly. We should be right as rain. Sake. Now this brigand marksman had better not kill Warrior the Warhound, because if he does, things are going to go so badly for him. The sound. Oh, good dodges. There you go. So did we get the leader's armor? But I don't even think it matters. I mean, there's no one that's going to wear it. Yeah, we did. Footman's armor. Footman's armor is kind of meh, if I'm honest. Here's the real prize, the fighting axe. Fuck yeah. So, Elandarion, our sergeant, will at some point be able to start using the bitter spanker. We'll give him flail mastery. Only 4 out of 25. Let's go hand this in. $2,300 crowns. Oh yeah. God, that's expensive. Honestly, I just did it to heal up naturally. I mean, I've got so much medical supplies. Just save the money. Yeah, this is for sure. We don't need all these fucking crossbows. Pretty sure I'm set for bows as well. I don't need this many of these javelins. Ooh, someone's not using those heavy javelins. Those need to be used. Let's see, 39, 47, 40, 39, yeah. I mean, Celia is hardly ever needing the extra stack of heavy javelins. He probably only needs it if we're going up against a dramatically, you know, bigger group of enemies. And looks like I think I need to treat some of these injuries. Well, 1 to 2 days, 1 to 3. Nah, fine, fuck it. I've got the 2 Dane axes that I need. Yeah, there's the one, there's the other one, so that can be sold. Flails can be sold. We passed the point where we need the flails for auxiliaries. I'm seriously considering the oh God, brain. What am I thinking of? Brain fade. Oh, that's a good price. I'll sell that. God, look at that money. Fucking ridiculous. Fine. Treat everyone. Let me guess, if you try them out, oh, then it becomes dismiss. Ah, okay. That's another nice addition to that mod. Me defense. No. Range skill, nope. Interesting. Brave and Iron Jawed. Melee skill. Range defense. Tiny, nope. And that, altogether that costs like 450 gold, so not too bad. Hunt down lindworms. Nope, that's too scary. Let's see. We're up next, Slender Wolves. Good, this we can definitely do right now. Suffocating bog. Hop in at Feldheim. I think one thing's for sure, when we get loot, weapons as loot, we're not going to repair them, we're just going to straight up sell them. Melee skill? No. Need defense. Miners I won't hire though. Those lads I will just be paying to just to make them leave. Oh, here we go. Second wind potion. Fatigued fighter is a dead fighter. This concoction of various stimulants promises to help catch one's wind. That is an amazing, amazing thing to craft. But it means you have to kill a witch though every time. Let's see. I think I want to make war dog armor and just go heavy on the war dogs. Lack of tools is fucking killing me. I think I have to manually repair some stuff. I think we need to do that. Oh wait, hang on, I need to... Let's see here, what are we going to manually repair? Oh, okay, hang on, that needs to go back on the front line. That ought to do it. Still need 25 more tools. Okay, we've got to do 5 more tools worth of repairing. What else? Yeah, it's the stuff here that's using the most tools. Okay, good. Elandarion is back. Heal by tomorrow. Heal by tomorrow. Who's gonna sit out? Shield breakers. Actually, no. Always need a shield breaker. Excellent. Let's talk to the dangling man. What is this that he's doing? Cut you down. Shit. Whoops. Okay. So we tried to cut him down and he came over all dead. These things happen. Have the speed mod. Why are these invisible? We're actually ahead of it. That suggests then that it's... Oh, that's got to do with the speed. Oh, right. So am I just running around too fast to find these fucking things? Okay, I got two times speed. That's new. I've never seen that happen before. Okay, dire wolves, 14 of them, a shit ton. I need 25 of these things. Let's wait till dawn and we'll fight them. That's nice. I hope we get a bunch of pelts. It does also mean that I can give my lads throwing weapons. Because these dire wolves are going to hit our front lines super quick. Although 9 fatigue on Lord Nasty. My lineup is all messed up. George Warhammer, I think my two tanks still need to stay on the front line for the moment. Let Eric the Red sit out. The Criticoi will go Samuel Lothbrock. We've got Shitberto. Ruskar, I can have him use the two-handed Warhammer if he sits in the back line. Maybe have him go around the flank. Then Burning Bush. It's exposed. Archer, Crossbowman, Sword Raider. Give me some more of them throwing weapons. So do I want like a level 5 holding my flank? I think I kind of have to though. No, Forrest the Roman is better off. 39. Oh yeah. Note to self, I need to hang on to another mace. That'll do. He's going to be able to not even be able to throw a javelin. Okay, so that's not ideal. 12 fatigue, 15 fatigue. Okay, I've got to squeeze out just enough fatigue for him to be able to actually swing that. There you go, easy. Oh god, don't tell me they're all frenzied. It's 14 frenzied direwolves. This is going to suck. Burning bush. Well, great start, boys. Yeah, that much. Hopefully that'll funnel them to the middle by spearing on the flanks like that. 3 killed in the first turn. That's good. And here comes the overwhelm. All of them frenzied? That's crazy. I need to make sure I get a killing blow here with Sealand just so that I can get the berserk proc off of him. That'll do. Sealand will almost certainly kill that one. Ah. I was just about to say, great job, boys. Nice. Oh, so close. Look at this fucking overwhelm. Like 6 to 9 stacks on almost everybody. Logic, that was glorious, especially because I've now gotten rolled into Griff for this week, and I was dreading fighting him because he's one of the better players, and he's got one of the scarier teams. But by having you kill one of the werewolves, that makes my life so much easier. I'm still going to struggle, but I got a fair chance. It's really going to come down to whether or not I can get my beast man with tackle onto his ghouls. I think that's going to dictate how that match goes for me. Who have you got the next match up? I also point out that Frosty Tal, the coach of the Elven team, that's like the 3rd and 4th game that he's played ever of Blood Bowl, and he's topping the league. Just shows you how strong the elf bullshit is. Actually, let's see. I'll whip this dude here. But let's see. But the only other 2 and O team Frost's elves. Okay, so you're playing him. I'm gonna back you to beat him, Logix. You better. You can't have this newbie come in here and just start beating experienced guys. So the highlights from my game are so cringeworthy. Oh, I even cut out a large portion of the first few turns. But just that first little maneuver where I ran my tackle beastman up to the left to help fold up his line with the blocks. This is a classic example of trying to maximize blocks, where maximizing blocks isn't what was needed. Get to Trove, I'll follow. As soon as I sent my tackle guy left and he just ran his skinks right. So obvious as well in retrospect. Okay, that's not good enough, but a +1 is also fucking dreadful. Range defense, why not? I want crippling strikes so we can hopefully cripple some orc warriors. To Archer, thank you very much. That'll do. That'll do. Sergeant Elendarion, take melee defense skills. Okay, he's got fortified mine, he's got rid of the troops. I'm tempted to just have him run around the flanks and use this legendary flail. But he's only level 5. Let's just keep him alive. What's most important? I could give him the flail mastery now, though. He's going to wear heavy armor. Okay, well then he needs brawny in that case. Got your rat ogre back, yeah. I want to play some Blood Bowl. I love this game and they're a lot of fun. Have you leveled your rat ogre, or is he still just a level 1? Who did I give heavy armor to? Elandarion. Right. Check the levels. Forrester Roman. Okay, that's fine. He's a mace specialist with quick hands. I think I'll have him run around the sides. Okay, so that'll do. Okay, just level 1. Well, I suppose by the time I fight you, he's going to be more than level 1. And I must buy more dogs. I've got 3 sets of war dog armor, and let's see, unusually large wolf pelt. Am I going to attach? Yes, I can attach them to these male shirts. We still need to buy a noble male if we can find it to chuck that bone plating on. Helmet is the odd one out. I need another light one. We might get matched up. If you lose your next game and I win my next one, then we might get matched up in the next round. But actually, the level 1 lads need these Alp Trophy necklaces. Level 5, level 2. Yeah, let's go. I just need this next game to go well for me. I'm so close to leveling up on like half my team. So does he have quick hands? He does not. Let's drop that, give him that. And he can go to the scimitar. No, actually, he's better off with that. Samurai, I kind of want to give him quick hands so that he can flick between the more armor damaging noble sword and the more hit point damaging scimitar as needed. I think that could be good. I can shield, bow. I do want him to carry a shield though in case he gets caught out. Both of these, yeah, level 1 and level 2 lads. Those gutter runners are going to be so hard to deal with. They always are. They just zip past your front lines, and then once you give them block, because I assume you'll give them block first, having blodging gutter runners run right around you on turn 1, not a lot of fun to deal with. Actually, Foster Roman is missing a trick here. He can actually also shoot with this crossbow. Speaking of being one catch off a level, hang on, Eric the Red needs 1 more level than he can be level 11. Fuck, whatever. Shield breaker, shield breaker. Excellent. Which of the 2 archers has the higher? Only 47. Whew. Yeah, I've got a beast man who's got 5 SPP, so I just need him to complete the pass. Oh yeah, second wind potion. Who am I going to give that to? Probably to my dagger specialist, Shitberto. Look at this. Let's see. So plus 10 fatigue recovery per turn. Brilliant. Let's see, wrestle on the strip one and another dauntless wrestle one, but the other 2 will be blocks. Dauntless on a gut runner, that's interesting. When I think of dauntless, I tend to put them on my blitzers to be the only things that can have a chance of dealing with enemy big guy. I would have thought fend or jump up on your gutter runners would be amazing as well, especially with jump up, because then it takes one move just to get them into the enemy half of the team, enemy half of the pitch, and then even if they're lying on their backs, they are so easily within scoring range. You know, they dodge away at will, jump up so they don't get the the movement reduction. You can sack strengthy ball carriers, yeah. But then wouldn't you... Well, I suppose that's kind of doing the same thing as strip ball then, because even if you have... Well, with the strength disadvantage, you have to choose the 2 red dice. Yes, that's no good. God, I can't believe I have to pay so much for fucking tools. This is ruinous. Where did my money go? I had like 4,000 gold a second ago. God. Battle Brothers. Well, that makes sense. 2 for sacking, 2 for scoring. It's a bit of a meme build or joke build, but in the past I've actually gotten gutter runners with diving catch. And then the throwers have Hail Mary, so you can just Hail Mary, like you put the 4 little gutter runners in like a big square. And then between the 4 of them, they cover an enormous area with diving catch. Come on, give us fucking a few more nerds to fight. We need 11 more. A few marksmen, raiders, and a leader. But if this is a forest fight, I'm not doing it. Not, at least not during the day. What's up, Viking? 5 lindworms, not yet. It's definitely fun, that's right. Fun but not competitive. It's summed it up perfectly. Okay, now I'm talking about Blood Bowl, not Battle Brothers. The cost of keeping these guys paid every day is starting to really stack up. Nice, we'll clear this out and we'll clear out this group. Hell, even fight them at night, doesn't matter. So I'm keen to get the D&D going. I've been hesitant to talk about it because I wanted to make sure that my internet actually stays stable for a bit. It looks like it is. Level 2 archer. Shield breaker in there. I'm short on polearms. Yeah, that'll do, and that'll do. Actually, it's just going 54 minutes in. Let's take a little break here. When we come back, zombie farming time.